This lesson is all about adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner answer the question how. So they tell us how something happened. And they can modify verbs, adjectives, or even clauses of a sentence. And they're usually formed by adding ly to adjectives. Of course, there are exceptions to this. It is, after all, English. And please do not confuse adverbs of manner with adverbs of degree. The placement of adverbs of manner can change the meaning of the sentence, and we'll look at examples for all of these now. Adverbs of manner are usually formed by adding the letters ly to the equivalent adjectives. So, example, he is a quick swimmer. Quick being the adjective describing the swimmer, or he swims quickly. She paints beautiful pictures. She paints beautifully. Or the efficient secretary organised the event. The secretary organised the event efficiently. Of course, we have exceptions to this. This is, after all, English. So here we have one with two L's at the end of the word, and if we added ly, we'd get three L's together, which we really never have. So we just add a Y to double L. So Sarah is shrill when she sings, or she sings shrilly. If we have I see at the end, we add an ALLY. I think this just makes it easier to say. So they are enthusiastic musicians, or they play enthusiastically. Now here we have a situation where we have LE following a consonant. And in this particular case, we don't add an LY, gently. We just replace the E with a Y. So the gentle medic lifted the injured driver, or he lifted the injured driver gently. Now if the LE follows a vowel, as in this case, this actually takes the standard rule, just add LY. So the agile girl jumped over the wall, she jumped agilely over the wall. An exception to this is whole becomes wholly, as we can see here. Now if we have Y following a consonant, we change the Y to ILY when we form the adverb. So the problem was easy to solve. She solved the problem easily. Now the exceptions to this are shy and sly, which form shyly and slyly respectively in the adverb form. However, if the Y follows a vowel, then that follows the standard add ly rule. So the coy woman answered the question. She answered coyly. And the one exception to this is gay. We write gaily with an I. And if a UE, we don't add an ly. We remove the E from the adverb form. So the witness spoke true words. The witness answered truly. So UE goes to ULY as an adverb. And some adverbs, of course, don't end in ly at all. And here's a few here where the adjective and adverb are the same. So fast, hard, little, much, and straight are the same word in the adjective and adverb form. So you just have to really make sure you're clear which is which. And another exception is the adjective good becomes the adverb well. So you would say he is good at football, but he plays football well. And another thing to watch out for is with hard and hardly. They almost mean the opposite. So hard, it means something is difficult, or you're working hard on it, but you're not working hardly on it. Okay, so be very careful with that one. Please do not confuse adverbs of manner with adverbs of degree. And for more information on adverbs of degree, please check out the lesson on adverbs of degree in this block. So the police treated him fairly. He speaks Dutch fairly fluently. So an adverb of manner, answering the question how, for how the police treated him, they treated him fairly. Or we're saying he speaks Dutch fairly fluently. That's an adverb of degree, so it's explaining how well he speaks Dutch. And one more example. Paul explained the problem terribly, or I'm terribly sorry. So the first one is terribly is an adverb of manner, because it explains how Paul explained the problem, in this case not very well. Or I'm terribly sorry. The terribly here is an adverb of degree, meaning like I'm really very, very sorry. And the placement of adverbs of manner can actually change the meaning of the whole sentence, and we'll look at some examples of this. She quickly agreed to go shopping. So her agreement was quick. Now someone asked her to go shopping, and very quickly she said, of course. Or she agreed to go shopping quickly. The agreement wasn't necessarily fast, but the shopping was quick. Perhaps this example is a little bit clearer. He asked me quietly to leave the house. So he didn't shout, he just asked quietly, can you leave the house? But this example, he asked me to leave the house quietly. The quietly refers to how I leave the house, not how he asked me.